Welcome to the finals, everyone. This is the 2v2 Amateur League's second qualifier tournament. And in the blue color, we've got Team Scaba, Typhloss in the dark blue, and Sean Agon in the light blue. They're playing Kinsano and Decimus.
And in the red side, we have Best of Bankai with Reckless Bankai here in the yellow. He is Arbiter. Best of BC in the red as Forge. So far, the first thing I think we're going to see on the map is that there is a rally point on the mini to the left, to the right-hand side of red team, but they already grabbed it. It's a good job grabbing it immediately. Grab the one behind them as well, and they already have vision on the third mini, so complete mini control here on their side for the red team.
Yeah, that was really solid. Chopper won't be able to do much. Might be able to pick off some grunts. But the ghost on the other side is also already bullying the grunts. No, actually it's leaving. Stole some of the power, but that's about it. Build otherwise, we've got triple supply pad for Best of Bankai here. Or Best of BC. That generator is going to take a moment to upgrade. Reckless Bankai already upgrading the gen and probably waiting for the second gen to come in money-wise. It's going to be the same situation with our red player. So, yeah, people really like their early double gens in this tournament so far. In fact, Sean has a second gen as well, super early. Trying to get the war council now.
He went double gen third and fourth somehow.
Yeah, that's... You have to sacrifice so much time on your slot. It's kind of not worth it. That's not really a thing. Please don't do that at home.
But 3 out of the 4 players are on double gen, so we'll see if the one that didn't is going to be... Does have double minis too. He's just spamming elite grunts. Actually, that's a ghost. He's starting to spam ghost now. That's Arbiter.
Yep. Multiple ghosts coming in. Typhloss also upgrading the second gen. It's a pretty chill opener. There's really not much happening. A generator, armory in the back. That's gonna be... Wait, no way that's an early Kinsano. There's a barracks too. Grenade throw? There's only like 3 marines and they're all in garrisons. I don't get it.
Well, guess we'll see.
Question in the chat, can you come back from the losers bracket in this qualifier? It's not a losers bracket, this is single elimination. And the only losers match is the bronze round, which is to determine who is third and fourth. There was a losers bracket, however, in qualifier 1, correct. That was a double elimination tournament. It was bigger than this. You can go gen third and forward with no delay, yes, but what do you sacrifice? Your mini bases, your production. You don't make units that way, and your opponents can overwhelm you, especially if they double up on you.
Yeah, it's definitely
so
possible. Yeah, you can, Defender, you're right. You can do it. I said somehow because somehow as in somehow they decided to make that decision to go gen third, fourth. But it's possible.
It kind of happens like how Palpatine somehow returned. You can't really explain it.
Actually didn't mind that at all, to be honest with you. No, that was very controversial, but I feel like the 8th movie kind of screwed over the 9th movie, and they did the best they could with what 8 did. I think 8th was absolutely terrible.
Honestly, these are the least memorable movies to me. I can't tell you what happened anymore.
That's fair.
I watched them twice. I don't know what happened anymore. Like, I can't say that about any other movie, probably.
I'm a Star Wars fan, but 9 tilted me off, or movie 8 tilted me. The Last Jedi tilted me beyond belief. I couldn't handle it anymore. Well, they had 2 different writers. That was the problem. The person that wrote the 8th one got basically fired. And then 9 had to pick up the pieces of a broken script, essentially.
Not ideal. I don't even remember which one this was in, but there was this space battle where everything was in a 2D formation. Like, what the hell?
Oh, I can't remember which one that was in either.
That tilted me so much.
I know what you're talking about. I think they should have just... I mean, when the actress died for Princess Leia, you just kill her off. Instead of just making her... Like, on the 8th one, they could have just... They had a perfect situation. You thought she was gonna, like, get killed off. It's like, because she died during production. So it's like, okay, they did it in a nice way. And then they kept her alive for the 9th one, in which the actress is gone. It's like... That was really unnecessary.
AI actress.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't have a huge role in the 10th one. But, like, at that point, you can't kill her off now. In the 9th one, you just gotta make it work.
Too late now. Maybe they'll do it in 10.
She could have sacrificed herself to save the entire resistance, but no, they sacrifice. They choose to sacrifice a character that was introduced in that movie to be deemed a hero that no one likes. It's like, you just make the person that you like, that people like sacrifice that.
That's okay. Man, Typhus really has got to make something happen. There's nothing in the base. There's a good counterattack though by Sean, but it's just grunts and the Warlord. It's kind of not enough. Warthogs and a turret might be able to clean this up, especially if these snipers coming in.
Might be able to get the gem. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's gonna try to back off. You might as well just try to sacrifice your Warlord for a gen, because you ain't getting that thing out of there.
Well, somehow Kinsano returned. 1100 in the bank though, so spending that would be of high importance. Dropping in some hogs might be nice. But yeah, Team Red holds for now. There's a lot of ghosts returning too. And the counter punch should be really strong here from Vessel Bankai. I think they really built themselves a really nice army. Could stop whatever's happening here at the base. Those are flame hogs that were made from a garage. That's not something you see very often. We might get into a game where they get upgraded in tier 3. Do love me those fire grenades.
Red's main base is getting some damage on it. Did a nice flame wall. Already have the 1 gen to red bar. Should be able to finish it off despite a Warlord or a Warthog coming back. Does kill the gen just in time. Dodges out on the amble round as well. Both teams doing a little bit of harassment on either side. Yellow did deny an Expo out of blue team. Blue team did kill a gen on the red main, forcing him to rebuild that. Other pads are pretty weak too, that's susceptible for later. My voice has gone robot? Oh no. Not again. Not this again.
I think we fixed that problem. It might be something local.
Let me just reset my headset then.
Yeah.
Turret constructed.
Sean's building up. really nicely here. The War Council is on the way as well. Says, can you guys calm down? Use all the help they can get here at Team Blue.
Alright. See how that is now.
I hope it works. Let us know, guys, if there's any problem with the audio. Or the region. Yeah, sometimes Discord does these momentary little flare-ups and it just fixes itself. Don't know why that is. But at least it's not the constant problem from before. Very good flame ball on the Ghost, yeah.
Looks like they will keep this base alive.
Yep.
And kill a couple more units on the way out.
However, Reckless Bankai over here is on tier 3 and could get out the Scarab if you really wanted to. But spending a lot of power right now, so never mind. Yeah, pad upgrades.
And the Warlord's gonna run right into this Elite Enforcer group.
So unlucky for the elites, they're gonna go down here. Nice slam. It's another one dead.
2 down, 1 to go.
Wow.
Light Blue not having an expo is going to be a problem, but Decimus can hold on with 1 base, creating a lot of pressure with the Warlord dropping a little bit.
Almost has the money for it. Absolutely right. Plus, there's a big army for Sean anyway. Like, he can just keep going with what he's got. He can vortex that base and make even the hunters do some damage to it.
And this expo by Tiflos, or however you pronounce his name, now has an upgraded anti-vehicle turret and is healed pretty much back to full health. So, not going down anytime soon. Like you said, that expo there, Sean is going to take out. This game's still far from over. Dark Blue is trying to create a little bit of pressure on his side now. Just 1 turret on that base, not much here to defend it.
Yeah, once Typhlos has a little bit more supplies, he can drop in his big drop, especially now that he's losing some vehicles. But we've got an Arbiter counterattack going after the generator. He's healing himself, the turret's killing itself by damaging the RB.
Great beam.
Ooh,
Great
that's a good beam. Very nice catch.
Only kills 1 though. The other ones will heal up a little bit from Arbiter, because the turrets are not going to focus fire on them because the Arbiter is a menace. Did get a big drop, like you mentioned, out of the Kinsano player, trying to kill the Forchog. Just a couple. Oh my God, there's vultures.
Ooh. Here comes the boom.
Yep, almost killed the Forchog, not quite. It's going to need a little bit of help from his teammate. Man, if he Desi dropped right there, that would have been gross.
Are we trying to run away? Might be able to make it out of here. Yeah, Reckless should have the viability on it back, and getting out then is absolutely no problem. But it looks like these guys can
straight toward the Tech 3 Arbiter, though. Euro. That is actually on Red Bar itself. It might actually take a damage before it gets shield back. Doesn't quite see it in time, though, those Flame Hogs.
Ooh, just about managing to get it done. But yeah, coming back now with the viability means that a lot of healing will happen, as you both have siphoning and you have the conduit of conduit incarnate rather, healing every tick. Back up to the green. Crazy. Who knows if that's even fair?
We know the answer to that. But we have vulture missiles into scatter bomb into a dead expo. Warlord Desi drop was a little too late for that. Didn't actually kill anything anyways, but probably will kill the Forchog because of it.
Yeah, with the Vortex especially, so that worked out. The Flame Wall coming in to clean up the ground, but now there's the Vulture still.
Walked back towards Light Blue's army and ended up taking a shot.
Oh,
another Vulture
another one.
missile coming in.
Wow, already red health on that
There's really no
Kinsano.
anti-air here, so the vultures could just kite this.
Yeah, they are happy enough to do that. There's probably more coming. Air upgrade
Yeah, look
free from our Forge player on the way. Whoa.
Yep, there's a bunch of rates at Light Blue's main.
Oh, Sean is dead.
GG.
Long
He decided
live
to resign
Team
the moment they
Red.
got there. Appreciate the quick trigger on that.
Wow, very nice attack for sure. Best of Bankai now up by a point. And only one more needed to win this qualifier tournament entirely. Well done. Well, this could be the last game of the tournament if Team Blue doesn't get it together. Scabba is what their name is. Typhloss is in the dark blue. And in the light blue, we've got Shanagan, aka Sean V, aka Apex Sean. He's got a million names. They are playing Isabel and Colony.
And in the red side, we have Besta Bankai with Besta BC. In the red side with Anders and Reckless Bankai as the Johnson in the yellow. And speaking of yellow, they immediately grab the double mini in the middle. We've talked about this before in previous, I think we've only had this map like once last tournament, but there's two different trains of thoughts here on this map with the double mini in the middle. You either grab it quickly and expect to defend it, or you are on the other side, you're like, look, they're going to put a lot of resources into getting it, we're just going to try to attack it early before they can actually utilize it.
Team
And
Red just
something
took all of the minis.
Oh my god, this is over. That you cannot ever allow, because there's no way you'll be able to pump enough to keep it up.
Double barracks for everyone in Team Blue. That's the only chance, really.
Yeah, and only one of them. Double barracks out of dark blue.
Yeah. I'd assume, honestly, that Team Red would do the same to try to hold it. But if they do, that's super over. Cannot allow it. And Sean not upgrading that power extractor is also going to hurt. It's a little bit delayed, so you can still fix it. Okay, that's good, that's good. Not that big of a deal then. Just a few seconds, but yeah. Reckless Bankai behind is trying a second gen. That's a little ambitious maybe. But it might be able to work out.
Yeah, this Chopper Skid's putting on a lot of work here. It's going to force the yellow units into the garrison. They might have taken enough damage. They're going to try to kill that Sentinels. They might end up killing themselves. Blue team is the first one with a node, so getting stuff done despite not having any minis yet. Red is double barracks, double gen, so very little supply here out of the red side.
Okay, Sergeant Johnson is coming out. I think it's unupgraded Sergeant Johnson though. One of the generators in the back is also unupgraded for Reckless Bankai. And we are missing Goliaths. Yeah, this is probably gonna be very heavily punished. The double gem behind this is just monstrously big as an investment. Is not gonna work out. Not even close.
Yeah,
So
if you're gonna take those double
pushes
minis,
back.
you gotta actually do something with them, because you can just get run over otherwise. So no hero out of yellow. And he's gonna kill the barracks quickly too. The chopper skits are just gonna clean up the infantry, and yellow's gonna be completely wiped off the map.
Free Goliaths
Also
now.
took down
This might be just
another
a blue
mini
team
off the
win.
side. Yellow, dark blue did. So that's 2 minis dead.
Yeah, they're just bouncing back hard. Dude, if they're going up to like 5 Goliaths and then dropping 2 more, you don't stop that really. It looks like that's exactly what's happening, although Sean did recycle the raid camp. I can't say I like that, but he still has 4, so it's a good number. Can go up to 6 with the drop. Our turrets at home to defend, but it's only going to be a Sergeant Johnson.
Yeah, on a map like this, like I said earlier, if you get control over all 3 minis, you can make it to where you just almost guarantee win. Like, you have to play very well as the team without minis in order to come back from that. But going double gen and not protecting your minis is not the play to do it. But blue team doing well. They have both their minis now. Actually, dark blue took both of them. Dark blue is going to be like, yep, mine. Light blue is on double gen. No more resource or production
Tier
buildings.
2 though.
He is,
Nice.
yeah, and he is grabbing the mini back. So they actually lost. They grabbed all 3 at the beginning, and then they took it.
Yeah, losing everything for Team Red is brutal here because now they don't have anything to take it back with. And they're getting bullied, so that's too many problems at once. Hell, Team Blue can probably just grab expos like they are. Sean is upgrading to tier 2 Ditto. And I suppose he could get out the Hunter Captain. No need to rush with the drop, but he could absolutely just go and do the drop and take out those Sergeant Johnson gens. Not much here to stop him.
Stagger the Rams. You could probably kill this Johnson hero.
Ramming the garrison. That hurt them a lot, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, you died. Kill it so quickly. You just wasted 300
Exactly.
yellow. Not worth.
Yeah, Goliath shred
There's
this.
the ram. And then even if he gets in the garrison, there's enough DPS to kill that.
Okay, the drop
Actually,
turret. That's
Now
fine.
you gotta be careful. You gotta run away from that, because you'll just lose everything. That's not a trade you want when you're in the lead.
Yeah, snipers chasing this down as well is kind of brutal, so those Goliaths might actually just die. Smart missile doing a ton of damage. Another Goliath down, and those two can't escape either. So what's going on with Typhus here? Not having many units, only 11 pop. That could be punished. Oh, 20 pop. Sorry, that could be punished pretty hard. But I guess Sean only on 12, Best of BC on 15, and Ruckus Bankai on 11. We're gonna be here a while as these guys build up.
Not a hunter captain now, but he's trying to follow a Tech 2 Johnny hero.
Yeah, that's faster, I'm afraid. Actually,
Yeah.
kills both
Skitter
of the
gets
skits.
basically one shot. Engineer gets almost one shot of the smart missile. Pop. Oh, it didn't quite pop the balloon.
Well,
But
anyway,
the
they're
thing
playing
about this
together
position,
now. Sorry,
as I
what?
say, the thing about this position, it's very easy to keep yellow and red off an expo. Because there's, again, same concept with this Bedrock, where there's only enough expos for everybody to have one.
Yeah.
So once you get your own, and you're basically right on top of theirs, especially the one in front of yellow.
It's
Red
pretty
side's a little bit
aggressive
out of the way,
move, for sure.
but still easy to counter. But right now, it's red team doing the aggression, pushing into the base.
Yeah, the one turret goes down pretty easy, so everybody's retreating now to handle this. Typhus has a Spartan of his own, so that should be able to take care of this. Plus the Warthogs going after the snipers is a really good move.
That's a mine combo on the Wolverine. Or Warthog. Question is, can they kill Douglas? Dougie Doug. And the answer is probably no. Not without that Spartan being upgraded himself.
Nice. Shiojan comes up just in time to defend against the Johnny. Looks like Dougie can't make it. Gets stunned. Takes some rockets as well. Oh wait, that's actually Alice. My bad. Oh no, both snipers getting wrecked by the drop turret. That's a pain point.
Oh, we have dispersal nozzle flamers too, so base damage is now in. This is Xander, so it is cheaper to get that R&D.
Five Mantis doing the Lord's work, but
The upgrading this turret. No, cancel the upgrade. Oh no. He canceled. He upgraded a turret that immediately got killed, so he lost the power for it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like dark blue doesn't really, or blue in general doesn't really have anything to stop this. Yellow's kind of keep the light blue at bay, kiting him out and making sure he can't go help his teammate.
Well, you know what? Sean was almost getting close to having the money for the big drop. Devastating
Douglas
host,
actually
but
does go down though.
yeah, I'm not sure what he's spending on. Oh, Alice is upgraded. She can now demolish
and he
infantry.
killed Douglas right as he got the upgrade and went straight into the animation. But Mantis are here, so there's damage here. Isabel's gonna need to get into this fight, but trying to wait for her shield to come back. Need to smoke with the Nightingales in order to save this base. There is detect, so you're gonna have to smoke the army, not the base itself.
Oh, the Mac Blast going
Big
right
Mac,
through.
but there's only Mac 1, so you can't punch through the army. There he goes. Does smoke the army. Army can move now, but I just don't see enough here.
Ooh, Spartan with
Hijack
the
to get the stun.
That's buying a lot of time for extra Nightingales to come out, who can then smoke more units. Is it
without
enough
smoking,
though?
no, it
Doesn't
will
look
go
like
down.
it.
He's not. He only smoked once. He had 3 Nightingales, so I don't know why he didn't smoke more.
Yeah, well, wouldn't do too much, I suppose. Johnny is in tier 3, so that hero is gonna be pretty bonkers. The Mantis are getting healed up. And Team Red has the mini bases again, although no expansions. So, yeah, that's been a problem so far. But it looks like they can come and clean up.
Liatrop trying to go down on the expo, but it walked right into where the snipers are.
Okay, Alice finally biting the dust. Dude, Best of Bankai doing really well in this one. They've got such a big army going. So unless Sean has devastating host ready to go, I think they might have this. There's no support
He's
coming
trying to
from
save his
Typhus
army
anytime
here. I
soon.
don't think that's gonna be able to save it. We know Mac's not available. Maybe Hunter Brand is, but even then, there's enough healing here.
Yeah, you know what? Even Devastating Host would be struggling against that Spartan because you just steal a Wraith and then you've got enough to handle the rest.
Yeah. Actually, Dev's... Yeah, you'd lose a Wraith, but you'd probably wipe out Red's army with Dev Host, regardless.
Even if they're together, like all those Mantis.
Oh, the man... Well, I said Red's army, not Yellow.
Yeah,
Not
Red,
together.
Red
You
is
can wipe
easy,
one
but-
or the other. If you took out a little bit more, then yes. Does kill the Nightingale, so no more healing on Red's army. I don't think Dev Host is even a question right now, though. Sonagon doesn't have anywhere near the population for it. Well, the Dev Host actually went down on the main of Yellow, so there's a chance that there's going to be a counter push. I don't think Yellow's going to be able to stop this, actually. So, the question is, what happens first? Does Tiflos just die at his home without help, or does the counter kill happen at the main with the Dev Host? There are Goliaths here too, so there's a lot of base damage. It killed all the turrets first. Mantis are also dying.
It's a good start, for sure. The units
But
will still...
Tiflos already lost his main.
Yeah.
It's too late. Like, it will be a main trade, because I don't think Yellow's saving his main at this point. But Tiflos doesn't have anything on the map, actually. Well, he does have one more unit, so he can't stay alive if you can get him an open base, but...
Yeah, it's
no
not
vision on that
eliminated, so there is still time to try to stay in the game, but honestly, the Mantis army is looking scary, backed up with the Spartan and the tier 3 Johnson. I think they can take on what Sean has for now.
Well, with a retriever, they
Oh
can.
my god, okay. That is...
Not a question anymore.
Nope. Yeah, look what it does to hunters.
Actually-
It's really nasty.
Yeah, I mean, with just a retriever, though, you probably could kill it. You have to teleport your hunter captain underneath, taunt it, get the reaver underneath hunter brand. You probably have enough damage to kill it, but that's a miracle, and that doesn't account for anything yellow has.
This retriever just picked off 5 units without getting any reverse damage, and base is denied again. That was on 30 seconds. Sean desperately scanning for him.
Actually, we'll get that base. So, there's a lot of
Something.
units here for light blue.
But meanwhile, those Mantis, dude. Oh my god. This is brutal. Sean trying to save it with a double shield, but easier said than done still.
Oh, he's teleported in 4 hunters to try to save the base. I don't know if 4 hunters is enough, though.
Yeah, definitely
300
not. Look
actually.
at
Two of
40
them are vet.
sentinels. And there's
Yeah,
Hero.
you need a hunter brand for this, like hunter brand 2.
Yeah.
Prey doesn't have the invulnerability power. I don't see him healing. Oh, I guess he has Dev Host, not the other one.
Oh, a little bit of healing coming through for Sean, but it's already over, and the base is killed.
He is trying to go for the main counter kill on Best of BC, but I mean, without any support from his teammate, it's near impossible.
Yeah, you
It's
can
funny,
probably
'cause
do it with all these Goliaths, but it will take a long time.
Because Alice is still here, so Alice can help defend a double shielded main base
That's hilarious.
if she actually started attacking.
Yeah, it needs to
These
do it
upgraded
soon.
turrets were upgraded.
Shield's almost gone already. Oh god.
Yeah, because they killed the main of Best of BC, so it's not... If it wasn't for the Retriever, they would stay in the game. The Retriever is the thing keeping them not in the game.
Yeah, and so much time has passed, by the way, that a second Retriever is not out of the question. That's the crazy part. Reckless probably should get the free building perk now, digging in deep.
I'm sure he already has it. Maybe not, but... That's the problem with it. You do a base trade against a Johnson is like one of the worst leaders you can base trade against.
Yep. He's kind of an oh no anyway guy.
Yep.
It's Sean's main. Won't be able to afford another very easily. And they're trying, I mean, but it's tough.
Sean Gunn actually does have the eco to drop it another Dev Host, which will be coming off cooldown in a little bit. He won't have the population for it, but killing another base of Reds. Red's not going to be able to... And actually, Alice is able to kill Red's last base. This is actually closer than it looks. It's just that we know that Dark Blue is not going to be able to stay in it anymore. And he can't receive any resources from Light Blue.
No. There's no base to send from. That's right.
Yeah.
In fact, Sean's gonna lose the base. Oh my god.
If anything, you got to keep Sean in the game by letting him get his own base and 1v2ing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the best option right now. It's the only option. As Typhus is eliminated. By the way, it's saying the wrong player is eliminated. That's so sad.
So bad. This game is such a joke. Yeah, I mean, there's almost enough to kill the Retriever. Almost.
Come on, Capitano. Oh. Yeah. Actually, that hit somehow.
Yeah, this retriever, or this one reaver eats alive, a retriever. The funny thing is, if they were able to somehow kill that retriever, they don't have the resources to rebuild it because they lost all their bases.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
the hunters will tear apart that, You know, if he has teleport right now, if he's able to teleport his hunter, captain, retriever, and kill, and reaver and kill that thing, I actually think he can stay alive for a while. I think in a 2v1 he won't win, but...
Jump in. Shields it back for the Reaver. There's a chance here.
Ooh,
Oh god, EMP Mac. Oh god.
Why?
Everything's dead.
He does teleport the Reaver in. If only the hunters weren't there so they don't take damage. But that retriever's gonna die, by the way.
It is.
Like I said, they just lost everything else.
Oh, here comes the stuff.
Oh, he got the 9 kills on it.
Oh my god.
Reavers?
It can't do it.
No!
No!
One shot. They got the heals on it just enough.
I'm afraid there will be no game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, best of Bankai is best. And blue team will have to take second place in this qualifier, but it's not over. There's gonna be another qualifier soon, which we'll be posting all over our socials, Discord, YouTube, you name it. We'll even email people that have already played in tournaments, so look out for that. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.